Esiva, this is GF LaserBolt from GamerFusion.com, and boy oh boy do I have some awesome news for you guys. Now do keep in mind this is a rumor alert. Yes guys, this is only a rumor at the current moment, but it's a rumor that has some really good legs into it. So let's go ahead and dive in and talk about this rumor. So I first heard this rumor when the beta came out. There was speculation. One of the devs was talking in an interview on Twitch, and he mentioned something regarding a raid. Now, at that moment, I did not want to make a video because I was kind of hesitant to actually get some concrete evidence of it before making a rumor. This week, another rumor surfaced regarding the same topic, and this time, a person that talked to one of the developers came out and said what the raid looks like and what the raid has. So let's go ahead and talk about what the rumor states and what we could expect. So it is said that there's going to be an end game raid in the Division once it launches. The raid will be accessible for you to actually be able to engage in this raid 2 weeks after the game has launched. So it's going to give you enough time for you to level up and get your rear up to standards. Now, do keep in mind, the reason they're doing this 2 weeks ahead is because they don't want people to just straight out diving into the raid once the game comes out and kind of struggling or being upset that they can't pass it because it's too high of a level. There's going to be two types of difficulties within the raid. There's a normal difficulty and a hard difficulty. The normal difficulty will require you to be level 27, and the hard difficulty will require you to be level 30. Now, do keep in mind, this is very similar to most MMOs, which, like, if you guys play Destiny, you guys would know there's a normal and a hard raid, but mostly all MMOs tend to have this type of structure. Now, the raid will take place in Rikers Island. Now, if you guys do recall, Rikers are an enemy or a gang, a faction, of whatever you guys want to call it, that is part of the game. This particular raid will be unlocked via completing 2 story missions within the game. You will first need to complete the 2 story missions to actually unlock this raid. You're probably wondering, how am I going to make it to Rikers Island? How am I going to get there? You're going to go ahead and arrive to this particular raid via a helicopter. Now, one of the cool things I find very amazing and very fun is that this raid is going to be allowed, or you will be allowed to actually play with a total of 8 people within the raid. So that means 2 teams of 4s are able to hop on in and actually experience this raid. I am super excited. If this rumor is true, the Division is going to be amazing, guys, because I've said the Division should have always been a 6-man team type of game. I know it's only a 4-man, but just the ability of actually being able to do a raid with 8 people will be dynamic. And one of the last things they wanted to say is that they said that the raid is supposed to be fun and engaging, and it's going to require strategy. So really, really cool. If it's anything similar to what happened within Destiny, where you actually had the advantage of saying, okay guys, we're going to meet at 10 a.m. or whenever the raid goes live, and we're going to try to be world's first to completing this raid. I mean, that's going to be huge for the Division. But I want to hear from you guys, and let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think if the Division has a raid? Do you think it's a good idea, bad idea? And that's number 1. Number 2, if this is true, does this make you more excited for the game, or does this actually make you want to go ahead and purchase the game, just knowing that you're going to be able to experience the Division with a raid of an 8-man team? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. And don't forget, guys, for all things The Division, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your gaming